me try to record this one. Yes, to record.
Sesacela ukubuza. Sisalinde nje abanye ukuthi kuyenzeka yini ukuthi ngibone ukuthi khona lapha ku-Word ama-tabs lawa u-draw no-design no-layout mangaphosisi uthi wazi-edela. Kuyenzeka ukuthi-ke abanye ama-laptop abo ephume enawo.
Edela. No, angithi kunama-tabs awu-4 if not 5. Akhona nje azohleza khona ku-Word aphuma nayo vele i-Word, Microsoft Word. So lawo edela wona kungaba kuwena ukuthi edela. You can even create the tab by yourself ukuthi ufuna yenze lokhu ingakwenze lokhu. But leyo ke sizoyibuka ngelinye ilanga because it's much more confusing. So lawa nje wabona manje layout home, then insert, ne-review, nanenye semkhohliwe. Iwona aphuma ne-laptop yakho okanye ne-Microsoft yakho, Microsoft Pack.
Okay.
I think we are 20. Okay. Yeah, we are enough. So let's go back. Okay, the class is recorded. Please, if you want to ask something, do not use the chat box. Ngoba angiyibuka isikhathi esiningi. Just simply unmute yourself, ungiphazamise, and then I'll respond to you. I'm sharing my screen now. Wangiphazamise ngommusic. Okay, so we ended explaining the insert part. So let's go back because I was using my Word, Microsoft Word. So what I have not said is that Word bahlukile, like they're different. We have different versions of Microsoft. We have Windows 7, we have Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 11. I'm sure you guys are using Windows 11. That means your Windows 11 Microsoft might not be the same as Windows 7, but the features of your Microsoft are always the same. So do not be confused. Right, we're still on insert tab. And I ended up explaining the comment section. Let's say you want to comment or you're reading someone else's assignment. You want to comment, you use this option. Please. Now, and we have the signature, the date. Let's say you want to put the date. Let me click at the date, 28th October. Here we go. We have our date. And we have the objects now. Right? We have the object. If you want to create an Adobe or Acrobat or even a picture, you want to change your whole document into an Excel chart, you can do that here on the object part. And then we have what else? We have videos. You can even watch videos, guys, or insert videos on your document. Could simply click videos here. You type the link that you want to, maybe you want to insert your video. Probably you saw it on YouTube. You type the YouTube link, when you click it, you insert it. And also if Wikipedia, we know what is the Wikipedia used for, to search stuff. Let's say there's a word or concept. Please mute yourselves. Or concepts that you do not understand, you could simply search it here on your insert part, and you insert your information where on your document. Now, let's say you want to present data or any information, maybe the business information. You could use the charts or smart arts, shapes, icons, 3D options, or even use pictures or even screenshots. Let's say want to present that I had a class today. I get screenshots here. And here we go. I have the screenshot, the picture of my Word document. Right? Let's go back. Or we could use the chart. Right? You could choose any chart if you want to present your data. Any chart, there are lines or curves, there are pie charts, there are bars. Any chart that you would like to choose, it here on your chart option. Right? Let's say we're using the pie chart. You click your pie chart. Okay. And there we go. It's inserted. You have the option to change it. You change the chart. Or this option, it's for you to set your picture. It could be a picture or anything that you copied from somewhere to set it. Let's say you choose this one, right? Which means you can move your picture around, right? But let me not dwell much on this one because we're gonna get it where on the Excel lesson. We use these ones on the Excel part. So let me jump this one. Go back. Right, still on, okay. And then what else do we have here? We have links, we have bookmarks, we have cross references. And then yeah, we have everything on insert part actually. And I'm sure our note ends there, but I'm gonna take you through on some other tabs that I have on my Microsoft. So we've already covered header, we have already covered page numbers, we have already covered let me add them. Right, we have already covered the page numbers. Right now, let's check at the text group. So what do they say about the text group? The text group includes two main commands: word art, insert, date, and time. And I believe we would also view that. So I have the word art here. Go back to our insert. Right, here is our word art. Right, let me say I'm typing Mr. Zikal, right? And I click on it. My word art, right? I click this one. See, now my text would look like this. And then the date, still on insert. Let me say, I want to include the what? The date. I've already shown you how we include the date. Then here is my date, Mr. Zekal, 2022. And what else? To insert today's date or document. Okay, we've already done that. And then the symbols, we've already looked at the symbols, the layouts or the page layouts. Now, let's see when you tab. Let's look at this tab, the layout tab. Right, they say here, the layout, it's like a page set up when you want to set up your page. Now, the page setup group focuses specifically on the appearance of pages within what? Within a document. Let's say you're done with your assignment. Now you want your page or your text to look professional or to look more academical. You go where? You go to your layout option. Let me see mine. Okay, let's start a new document. Right, we're on this one. You see, they jump to the layout because on your Word, I'm sure you do not have draw or design. Can someone please unmute yourself and tell me if you have draw or design?
Nginawo mina se.
Or draw
Yep.
and design?
Yeah,
It's fine, which means they are explaining the old version, the Windows 8 or Windows 7. They didn't have the draw or design option. Now let's check out the layout. So we have margins, orientation, size, and also what? The columns, page break, line numbers, and hyphenation. Now, when they speak of the margin, they speak of how will your paragraphs or your information look. Where does it start and where does it end? You see, when I type it like this, it starts right here, right? I have an option of even enlarging my margin, right? Let me click right here. My margins starts right here. You see, let's say I want it to start right here. I'm gonna choose the moderate. See, it starts right here. And then let me say I want my information to be mirrored. Let me admit this one. My information to be mirrored. You have the option, or to be white. You have the option. Let me take any information that I have on my Word document. Okay, so and then we have the site, the orientation. So here you choose how your whole document will look. You want to be it a landscape, or it could be a portrait, right? Let's say you want choosing landscape. Now it's like this, right? Or we bring it back to portrait, right? And then we have the size now. How do you want your paper or your page to look like? We have main options. We have letter 8.5 or legal or A5 or A4, but normally we use A4, right? And we have B5 and we have 2L. 2L, I think it's for the chart. And then we have the columns. Let's say you're done with your assignment now. You want to create columns between your paragraphs. You have the option there. And we have also the breaks. Let's say you are done typing everything and you want your page to have a break in between. You can select it right here and have a page break. You see, we have a page break now. Or we could use this one, the column part, have a break in between. And then what else? The line numbers, right? Let's say you want your paragraphs to have numbers or lines. Each line must have a number. You can use this option. And you want the hyphens, you could use this one. So basically, guys, in Word, Microsoft Word, there is everything that you would imagine. There is actually everything. And then what else that we didn't look? Use paragraphs after before. Okay, we've already done that. Now let me take you through this one that they did not. Tozan, you raised your hand. Tozan, you can talk.
Yes, I wanted to ask about the page break. What's my break? You know.
Yes.
Break page. That means we are going to have 2 pages. Print.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Asiqede la kungaze kuphele iclass bese siba nembuzo. And then we have this draw part. So let's say you want to draw something, you have online classes, you want to draw something or you want to demonstrate something, you could choose. These are your pens, these are your crayons, these are your stuff to draw. Let me say I want to draw using red. Now I can draw here. Or I could, if I made a mistake, I could erase it, right? And then we have the design part. Let me pick a random paragraph. Okay, let me pick a random paragraph here. Let me copy and paste this one. Right. Go on the design part. Want to design our paragraph. What's going on with this document now? Let's use this one. Want to design our text. Here is our text. Let me enlarge it. Right, and we want to design it, right? Could use this one, the basic, or it's elegant. Or could use this one, or we could use the title with the heading. So the reason why you see nothing is because this is not a paragraph. If you have a paragraph and then you want it to have a title perfectly, or it have a heading, it should look like this, exactly like this. You should simply click design and you choose the way your assignment would be, right? So we have many options. Heading or the heading on top. Oh, and also you could even change the colors, right? If you want your title on top to be brown, it could be brown. If you want it to be, let's say blue, it could be blue, like this. And then we have the paragraph spacing. Let's say you want to space a paragraph. here. Could be tight, could be no paragraph space, it could be the compact. Right, let's say we're choosing the relaxed. See, now our paragraph are relaxed, but normally we do not use that one. We simply use the home tab, then we use this ribbon or this one, the lining, the line spacing, to fix your paragraphs. And then other options that they did not mention there. I have this one. You could download and edit to your Microsoft Word, the editor. Let's say you're done with your assignment and you want to check the plagiarism. I could simply click my editor and check if my grammar is correct, or is it formal in the vocabulary. And I could also check the similarity from the internet or from online. See, I have not plagiarized my work. So you could download this one and edit on your Microsoft. It's called Editor. And yeah. And we have the review option. It's not mentioned on your notes. We have the review option. I have editor, so there are many stuff here. Whereby we have this man or woman you could choose. We have the voice, whereby it read your text if you want it to be read out. You could read aloud, PM, or it could translate.
See, she then saw 3 beds. See,
Oh,
she was
whoa,
tired and she wanted to
whoa.
sleep.
Stop. Okay, so we could translate. If you are Chinese, let's say you want to translate this text into Chinese. Here we go, translating for you. Or if you want to change the language, you want to make it, let's say I'm adding it, you have an option to add the language. As I'm Chinese, by the way, I could choose Thai or Thai, whatever you install it. Okay. Taking a lot of time. So what I'm trying to say is that you could add even a language here. So you could do anything with your Word document. You could even make a CV, just like I said. And then we have this view part. So the view part has the print layout, web layout, outline, draft, image reader. So it's basically like review and view. It's the same thing. I don't know why they even edit this thing. And then we have help, just in case you want to be helped. And that's all about Microsoft. And then that's your scope for next week's test that you'll write. Now you are free to ask questions. Raise your hand and I will be here to answer your questions. As I wait. Well. Also, no questions. Huh? Mandla Nkosi Mkhize.
Yebo. So mase sibhala i-test yethu, izinto esizobe sibhala sizobe sibhala njengoba kade senza ama-task noma sobe sesibhala according njengoba sikulapha kuma-slide, mhlambe kunama-questions abuzayo.
Okay, so what happened last semester ukuthi abantu babebhalele endlini? Ngicela uma ukuthi awukhulumi velo, please mute yourself. Okay, so what happened last semester? I'm not sure about this time about communicating that. So Ogoti, it's like task lawayan. So you're giving the instructions, and then when the lender by show in a specific time, let's say it has is about 1 hour. Best again, you create a table, to create a table in that specific time, and then you send it to me or you send it to KP with portal. I'm not sure about the type of test is upon. So I'm finding information wrong.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Khona omunye? Khona omunye onombuzo? Oh, before kube khona omunye onombuzo. I've already started marking your tasks, and I've noticed about 5 or 6 people who copy paste, which forces me to give them 0. So if you know that you have copied and pasted ama-task lawayana, just know that you have to work hard on your test, because I'm definitely going to give you 0. Sesingaqhubeka sibuza. Hayi ke lokho kwami ngedwa kodwa khona ngiyambona umuntu ocopy wapaste. Qhubekani-ke nilondoloze ni-copy and paste. Serious ngempela. And when you're doing Excel, I'm not expecting anyone to copy and paste, because this time ngizoqinisa isandla. And then if you want to communicate something, Tozan, you may unmute yourself and talk.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Ukubuza uma copy and paste usho copy and paste assignment noma copy and paste from instruction.
From instruction, ama-task lawa ya.
Oh, jeez.
Khona omunye? Okay, I'm guessing asenawo.
Sir,
Nokubonga.
ngicela ukubuza laphayana ku-internet research sibhala nge-African countries or noma yiphi country.
African countries ngishilo nje nokubonga.
Sorry sir, ngiyibona, sorry.
Awukho nekopeni.
Ngiyabonga.
Afethu,
Ngiyabonga sir.
all right. Khona omunye uphakamisile? Oh, another thing, guys. I-group is there for us ukuthi siyisebenzise. Uyafika ukuthi ubuze imibuzo. Mangakuphendulanga mina ukhona umisi uzokuphendula. Umisi mangakuphendulanga, there are others abazokuphendula nabo. Sometimes amanye ama-questions ayabuza aphendula. Bese wena futhi since abuziwe phinde uzobuza the same questions. And then masingasaphenduli kuba ngathi siyazebana. But no, guys, you can't ask the same question that was 6. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, should we have any question regarding assignment or i-test yakho? Khona nje ngimuzwa ngifuna iscope, angazi yini iscope enyuvesi. Ayisebenzi kanjalo. Ama-notes for you are there ukuthi uwasebenzise, and also there are tutorial videos on your learn ukuthi uwasebenzise. Ma ukuthi awa-understanding khona mina ukhona miss, you could ask anytime. Lento ukuthi ni-expect ukuthi we have to spoon feed you, it doesn't work, guys. I know you have a lot of work, not we have a lot of work, but we try to at least to give you all our time. So please, ngizama ukuthi ninake ama-video and the tutorial slides, ama-notes, ninike isikhathi nje nifunde. Kuyezwakala? And with that being said, since angekho futhi ama-questions, I'm out. I'm gonna send the links for this session. Ngizoyiposta on my YouTube so that it's gonna be easier for you to access it. The due date say of the assignment. Which assignment? Yama tasks, normal the internet assignment. The due date in 4 November. And then yama task in 8 and was submitter after 8 okanye what's 1 or 12 or 1 minute ngaphezulu, it's -5% because kade nanikwa lento. So make sure niba sensitive endabeni yesikhathi ne-submission.
Awasekuqinisa isandla kangaka thisha, phela bese singanayo umuntu osifundisayo.
Seninaye-ke manje.
Masiqala-ke vele kumathi siyaqaqela.
Manje uzama ukuthini? Uzama ukuthi uzosubmit-a late ngoba kade ngekho umuntu anifundisayo.
Uzamisa early kodwa nje awungasiqinisi kangaka isandla ngiyena.
Ubhale kahle bafethu next week. If unombuzo ngikhona ungangibuza, it's fine. So bye.
Mr.
Yes.
Nis,
Yebo.
uthela sisubmit every folder eyodwa eziphiwe or kwi-document eyodwa yaku-Word wafake wonke kwi-document eyi-1.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's a very good question. Ngithanda mina, you create a zip. Kwi-zip yakho ngizothola onke ama-tasks separately. Okusho ukuthi ngizothola task 1, task 2 until utask 1, utask 10. Angizokuthola i-document eyodwa eno-task 1 to task 10. Ungalenzeli lolo phutha. I'm expecting different tasks from izip yakho. Ngezwakala?
Okay, it's clear, Mr.
Okay. Ngi-out mina manje, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Danko.